It's Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance, and it is the 27th of June 2021, Sunday, cloudy but warm, okay, and not too much rain, but big difference from the weather we had a few days ago when it was really nice and warm and sunny, but there we go. Right, first things first, let me check that we are in fact broadcasting and things are working by going to the Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly to see that it's all working as it should be. So, refresh the page. And I'm pretty much on time as well. How about that? And yeah, June the 27th, correct. We've got it. Let's just hope Facebook gives us comments, and we've got comments as well. Magic. We have magic happening in We Share Abundance. Okay. And so welcome wherever you are, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch or here on Facebook. You are equally welcome and appreciated, and we thank you for giving up your time to be here, learn what's going on, being able to pass it on to other people. Okay, who have we got in? We've got Dave and Russ in reverse order. Well, no, I mean, Dave's at the top and Russ is in second place, but it's usually Russ at the top and David. Anyway, it's just who gets the first comment in. Okay, so that's the UK, and then we've got Holland and Burundi and Philippines and more from the UK and Pakistan, Scotland, the capital of Scotland, Edinburgh, Alabama, USA, Suriname. Lovely to see all these people from different countries being a part of We Share Abundance. We are multicultural. We're not multilingual, unfortunately, although the website, you can pick your own language from there. But in these lives, I'm limited by my lack of linguistic abilities to English. Okay, we got Nigeria in the house as well. If you saw the scheduled post today, the little picture that it puts up on it was transparency, and I put that up because I read a comment that was posted in our other group, We Share Abundance. This is We Share Abundance publicly, where we are now, but we have another group, We Share Abundance, which is a closed group. And I saw a post in there that that said, we need more transparency from the management. We don't know what's going on. I don't believe that there is any organization more transparent than We Share Abundance. I don't know how I could make it more transparent for you. I am here every day around about the same time, and I answer questions that aren't answered on the website or elsewhere. And I give you the updates, and I give you the good and the bad and the ugly, whatever's going on, you know, nothing held back. And so I'm not really sure where that comes from, but if you can find somewhere that's more transparent than We Share Abundance, I will be extremely surprised. There might be one or two that are as transparent, but you won't find anybody that is more transparent than We Share Abundance. The people that are saying that we're not transparent probably don't attend these live sessions, and probably want things that we can't do. They ask the same questions over and over and over again, expecting a different answer. But because we're honest, we give the honest answer the first time. And so it doesn't change. It's the same answer unless circumstances change. Okay. The biggest beef is misunderstanding about what we are. I see people saying we are an investment. We should be more transparent as an investment. We're not an investment. We never have been, and we never will be an investment. Okay. I see people saying we join and we have to pay $100. You join and you don't have to pay anything. It's free. We'll give you $2 to get you started. That can buy you into a stake in Pool 1. And as you progress with your income, which will be 10 times as much using that free $2 as it would be as an unstaked member, through the pools. We have 6 pools. Pool 1, $2. Pool 2, another $3. Pool 3, another $5. Pool 4, another $10. Pool 5, another $20. And pool 6, another $60. And if you add them all up, it's $100 to be in all 6 pools. And you can start absolutely free. You can just do what we ask you to do, which is log in on a daily basis and read any messages that you get from your fellow members. And that's all you're asked to do. And you can work your way up from $0 to $100 stake. Okay? Because you haven't actually deposited the cash out of your pocket, you can't withdraw that stake, but you can withdraw the income that is generated from the tokens that we give you. Once you have staked all 6 pools, you're entitled to make withdrawal requests for the income that you have in your wallet, and we pay as much as we can, but it's free money. It's cost you nothing. All you've done is log in each day and saying, oh, this is an interesting email. Well, yeah, I like that. No, I don't like this one. Boom, delete, gone. Okay. Most days it'll take you less than 30 seconds. If you've got a lot of emails, it might take you as much as 3 or 4 minutes. Wow. How much can you make? By the time you get up to pool 6, you will be making at least $50 a month income in your wallet. Does that mean you can withdraw $50 a month? Hopefully, yes. But usually, at the moment, no, because we don't have sufficient liquidity in the tokens to sell $50 worth of tokens for our 30,000 members that are, or whatever it is. How many have we got? No, it's not that many, is it? 20,000 members that are Pool 6 members, elite members. We just don't have the liquidity to sell that amount of tokens. If we did, we'd gladly pay you. Okay. Next thing is we have people saying you should pay us in Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum and whatever we request. And that is just adding complications. It would take longer. It would slow down the withdrawal process. We pay now in Bitcoin or in Visa tokens. You can choose the two. If we pay in Bitcoin, it's subject to us being able to sell the tokens that you want to withdraw for Bitcoin on the exchange at a price that we decide is viable. Okay, so if you want to put your put one Visa Abundance token that you have in your Visa Abundance wallet, and you want to say, I want to withdraw this. So you put in a request to sell one Visa token. If we can sell that one Visa token for a value that we deem to be fair, which currently is around about $150, then we'll sell it for you and we'll pay you the Bitcoin that we get. If we can't sell it, we'll return the token to you and you'll have to hang on to it. If you choose to withdraw for Visa, we control the exchange there and we will exchange it at the rate that we deem fair, which at the moment is 8 cents. And really, it's not what we deem fair, but we're moving up to what we deem fair in a progression, because people are selling Visa tokens on the exchange for 1/3 of 1 cent. And we're not prepared to join in to that rabble, dog-eat-dog battle to sell tokens. So we will trade them at the rate that we decide is fair, and that is increasing weekly. In fact, it's doubling weekly. So next week it'll be, it changes on Friday, okay? So it'll be 8 cents until Thursday night, and on Friday morning it'll be 16 cents. And a week later, it's going to be 32 cents. And a week after that, it's going to be 64 cents. And it's going to keep going up until we get to what we consider to be a realistic value for the tokens. And that is parity with the Visa Abundance token. Okay, so that's what you get paid on. People say, I withdrew $25, but I only got $2. That's not true. You withdraw $25, you get $25 worth of Visa tokens at the sum that is stated by us in the terms and conditions as being the amount that we will trade at. So, for example, if it was 10 cents, you would get 10 tokens for every dollar. So if you withdrew $25, you would get 250 tokens. If we got it set at 10 cents, it's not going to be 10 cents because it's 8 cents now and it's 16. I'm just giving you an example, right? Then you take those 250 tokens, you go to the exchange and you say, but these tokens are not worth $25. They're only worth $8 or whatever it is, 80 cents or $10, whatever you see as being the value. And that is because you're letting other people decide the value of your possessions, of your tokens. If you have a car and you think it's worth $1,000 and you want to sell it and you take it to a second-hand car dealer and he looks at it and he says, I'll give you $20 for it. And you say, no, this is worth $1,000. He said, no, I'm only prepared to give you $20 for it. So what do? Do you say, okay, there's the car, here's the keys, here's the logbook, here's the registration documents, where's my $20? Okay, thanks, and you go off home. Is that what you do? Or do you say, no, you can stick it. This car's worth a lot more than $20. And the guy said, well, that's all I'm prepared to pay. So you say, well, I'm not selling it to you. So you go off and you've still got your car and he's not got his car at a ridiculously low price because you value your car at $1,000. And it's the same with your tokens. You should value them at what their true worth is, which is parity with the Visa Abundance token. And that is around about $150. Okay, they're trading on the exchange at slightly less than that at the moment, but it is around about $150. It's what we paid out last month based on the value of the tokens against our gross national product. I think it was $153 and some cents. I can't remember the exact figure. And that's what you should be valuing them at. But if you get them and you say, well, I don't care, it was $1,000 car, but I'm happy with $20 for it, or $2 or $5 or whatever the guy gives you, then you're a mug. Okay? That is the situation. You are letting other people tell you what your tokens are worth instead of you telling them what your tokens are worth. It's as simple as that. People also say we should pay regardless. We can't pay regardless, because if the tokens can't be sold, what are we going to pay you with? Can you answer me that question? People say if we were on 10 different exchanges and on CoinMarketCap, we would see the price and the liquidity increase massively. I don't think that is necessarily true, but it would increase to an extent. But to get on CoinMarketCap, you first got to be on 3 other exchanges that they accept as being good qualified exchanges. And that's just the minimum requirement that they have, okay? To get on 3 decent exchanges, you have to have decent trading volume. You have to have some sort of offer to go to those exchanges that they think is worthwhile, because why should they list your token on their exchange if they're not going to make any money out of it? Why would they want to do that? The answer is they don't want to do that. They only want to list tokens that they can see a profit being made from listing that token. The alternative is they say, okay, if you want to list your token on our exchange, we'll do it. But because we can't see any profit in it for us, we want 10 grand up front and $5,000 a month. And that is the bottom level. Could we get listed on some other tin pod exchanges? Possibly, if we pulled out all the stops and spent a lot of time convincing them that it was in their interests. In the end, most of them would want us to come up with some cash. The ones that wouldn't are probably not worth being on anyway. And if you think you can get us on any exchanges, we're happy to let you do it all as our agent, and we'll back you up 100% and give you any information that you need to provide the exchange. Okay? So if you want to see us on lots of exchanges, you go out and do the legwork. I don't have time to do it. And you see how many exchanges you can get us on, and we'll back you up. We'll give you all the information you need, and we'll say, yes, this guy is a valid bona fide agent of We Share Abundance. He is qualified and certified as our agent. Okay? So there you go. You can have that. So we've covered the fact that we are not, never have been, and never will be an investment. I've talked about withdrawals, and I've got a name here, listings. What the hell did I put that down for? Oh, listings. That's what I've been talking about. Listings on other exchanges. Yeah. Okay. Right. So that I wanted to cover, and that is why I put transparency on the little image, and there you've got it. 100% transparent. It's there for you. It's on the website. It's here every day, and if you ask valid questions in an educated and respectful manner, they will always be answered by the support team. Okay. That having been said, we've been going now for 20 minutes. I've had a 20-minute rant. Let's have a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, your blessings, and we ask that you bless We Share Abundance, that all the members' hearts may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love they may find the joy of service, and through the joy of service they may attract into their lives all they want and need. Amen. Okay, let's just have a quick look and see if we got other people there that, where was I down to? Let's see. I remember seeing RS Ronnie from Suriname, and then we got Nigeria and South Africa and India, and a very hotty day in India. Well, it's not a very hotty day here. It's a bit humid, but it's not going to be anything like as humid as it could be in India. Nigeria, and we've got our UK exile in India as well, and New Zealand, and Netherlands, and Nepal, and Manchester, UK, Doncaster, UK. Let's pray for them to just understand. Hey, Deborah, I can understand that people get upset because people have told them the wrong information. They've said, get involved in this investment platform. You have to put in $100 and they're going to give you $50 a month back. And that's what they've been told. So I can understand them being upset. But they've been given the wrong information by people that either didn't understand or didn't care what they told them as long as they got them in. And usually it was because they'd say, oh, give me $100 and I'll give you $100 worth of tokens that you stake, and then you're going to get $50. So they're selling tokens directly to people for inflated prices, conning the people into joining, and then the people are upset when we don't pay them $50 a month. And I can understand them being upset. So let's pray that people start being honest about what we are, what we have, what we offer. Because what we offer is a real, tremendous, good deal, okay? And we got more from India. And you know what is the main reason for that question? They do not understand what is happening, just want to have money, not knowing the reason why it is not possible for now. Yeah, they don't understand. But they don't make the effort to understand. They come up with solutions which are impossible. Just pay us in Bitcoin. Where do we get the Bitcoin from? You know, we don't have a magic wand. We've got a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for people to change their lives, to get out of poverty. It's an amazing opportunity for them to do this. I also get stick from people saying, oh, he just uses us to promote other opportunities and make a lot of money. You know, go and tell my bank manager, okay? The only reason I offer other opportunities is if I think they can help the members base. If I make anything from them, they get used to support We Share Abundance one way or another, okay? And that is a fact. And anybody can take over We Share Abundance that has the will to do it, and they think they can do the job better than me. That's fine. All they need to do is prove that they can support We Share Abundance to the tune of about $2,000 a week, which is what it costs just to keep We Share Abundance running. And we don't have any income coming in to do that, so they've got to be able to do it out of their own pocket, okay? Hopefully in the not too distant future we'll have some income coming in and things will be a lot easier. At present there is no income coming in. Even if there is income that comes in from the sale of tokens, that goes out in withdrawals. It don't go in my pocket. If there is income that comes in from commissions on other things, okay, that's my income. What I choose to do with it is up to me. But I'm telling you now, what I choose to do with it is put it back into We Share Abundance. Okay. Another thing, there was a bad link in the downline builder in Multiply Weezer for have the zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Have the zoo. And this is something else I'm promoting and asking you to promote and support and do what you can. And a lot of you are doing really, really well with it. And a lot of you aren't doing anything with it. And I want everybody that is a member of We Share Abundance to get involved and support Avazu. It doesn't cost you anything except a tiny little bit of effort in downloading an app and clicking on a button to share your link on Facebook or Twitter or whatever else, or liking the YouTube video or whatever else they decide you can do. It's not very onerous, is it? And if you introduce 20 people as well, free again, they can be free, then you'll get a free ticket into a $1 billion raffle. And if any of those 20 people that you introduce win any of the top prizes, you'll get a big lump of cash as well as them. Okay? It's pretty much a no-brainer. So that is why I offer programs like this to you. The link has now been fixed, by the way, in the downline builder. It is now working. It was my error when I set it up. I apologize. I'm not usually prone to mistakes like that one, because I normally test things better than that. But I didn't, and I hold my hands up. It's my fault, and it is now working. Okay? So thank you for the people that brought it to our attention, and it's been resolved. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Nigeria and let's see. Has a decision been made on whether to stop withdrawals or not? Not finalised, but it looks like the vote is for us stopping them, and we'll go with the majority. I've not even checked what it is, but the majority was quite large in favour of stopping them last time I looked. And we got Biafra and Ghana, and where else? Nigeria. People that are disappointed with the nest eggs. Why are they disappointed with the nest eggs? They're getting Weezer Abundance tokens, so the price has gone up. And people that bought them for, like, what did they pay? About, can't remember what they paid now. $10. I think they paid $11 for them in December, and we've given them 3 times as much, so that brings the price down to about $3.30 or something like that. So they paid $3.30 for tokens that are $150. So what are they upset about? It's nothing to do with the Weezer price. The Weezer price, we've covered that by giving them Weezer Abundance tokens instead. And somebody says, don't say they have not lost anything. They've not lost anything. Nobody has lost anything. Just had the account withdraw it. Okay, big deal. But they've not lost anything. Why can't they withdraw it? Because even if they withdrew it, they wouldn't be able to sell it. Okay, that's why they can't withdraw it. What's the purpose of us saying, okay, here's your tokens, go on, do what you want with them? What would happen? The same as with the Weezer token, they'd be down at a fraction of a cent. It's going to take us a while to get the Weezer token back up because nobody wants to buy them because people are selling them at such a low price that the price keeps going down. It's actually up slightly today, but it's going to take us a while to clear those. And what we're doing is saying, well, that price is ridiculous. We're increasing it on a weekly basis from our point of view because we know what the value is. Just like the example I gave you with the car. You've got $1,000 car. Are you going to sell it for $5, $10? Maybe you would. I don't know. But that's what people are doing with Weezer tokens. Peter says, I don't understand why the question of withdrawal keeps coming up. Because people want a different answer. Because we're honest in the first place, and they think we're being dishonest. And so they think that by asking again and again and again, we'll become more honest. But we are honest in the first instance. That's the thing. We tell you what it is. We tell you exactly how it is. And so multiple questions don't change that. Okay. So what else have I got for you? I've got for you nothing on development because it's Sunday. And hopefully our developers are enjoying this Sunday. The support teams have all been working and the tickets and everything is up to date there. Those support teams, we've probably got about 50 people volunteering for your benefits, everybody's benefit. And they get some appreciation, but they don't really get enough. And they are invaluable to our existence. Another reason that I offer things to promote, like Avazoo, a win for you is a win for me, is because it is beneficial to We Share Abundance. There are lots and lots of benefits going to flow to us from Avazoo, apart from the fact that a lot of our members are going to win some cash, okay? For no cost, because they're in this ambassador program. And they've got to get in there and get the things done, get their free tickets, and a lot of them are going to win money. A minimum of $10, a maximum of $1 billion. So that's one of the reasons, but that isn't the main reason. The main reason is that is an amazing, amazing contact that we have that are appreciating the fact that we are building things for them in terms of a membership base, helping them to get going and helping them to put things in place. We want to do more. We're doing very well, but we can do more. So let's do more. Keep it going. Keep building Avazoo. And you will see millions of benefits coming in. And one of them I want to show you now. And this is the first time that we've seen this for quite a while. But if I can find the right page before I get into the screen share. Here we go. Let me go here. Oh, we've got YouTube. So before I get into the screen share, we'll just have a look here and welcome a few people. We've got somebody there spamming. There. We've got Spain in the house and Pakistan. And somebody asking how I am. I'm always great, but thank you for your concern. And from Romania as well, and Nigeria. Wonderful to see you all. Thank you for being here. And now I'm going to try and do a screen, can't say it, a screen share and get it right, which will make a change, won't it? Okay. It's this one, I think. So I go to share, and then I show it on the stream, and now you've got that thing like that and going to infinity. But if I find the right page now, it should change, and the right page should be this one. Okay, now then, let me get back into Facebook and I'll see if that is showing correctly. Yeah, okay, good. Right. This is a rank chart. It's showing our, it's gone back again. Why has it gone back again? Oh, because I've gone to Facebook. Okay, just a minute. We'll solve this. I'll have to go to Facebook in another browser. Facebook, we share abundance publicly. And okay, I think we've got it fixed now. Okay, what I want to show you is the past 3 months is showing 11,352. The past month has come down to 10,624. The past week has come down to 8,907. Now, yesterday, it's low, it's 10,000, it's back up here again. But the average over the past week is 8,907. And what has caused that to happen? I'm going to tell you now what it is. It's traffic sent to us from Avazu. Okay? At the moment, a lot of that traffic is existing members. Not all of it, but a lot of it is existing members. Out of their, I think they had something like 3,500 or 3,000 ambassadors. That's right. I couldn't think of the word ambassadors. We've provided them with 2/3 of that number. So a lot of the traffic that's showing there is people that are clicking on links from Avazu coming in to We Share Abundance to claim 10 tokens on their app thing, which I showed you yesterday. If that comes up here, there we go. You probably won't be able to see this because I'm in a little thing, but there you go. That's We Share Abundance. They get 10 tokens for clicking on that link. So a lot of that traffic is coming from there. Now that isn't too exciting when it's our own members anyway, is it? But next month, Avazu are going to start their big promotion. Millions of dollars worth of advertising. Millions of dollars worth of advertising. They're going to sell 50 million tickets for their lottery. They're going to restrict the sales so that they're spread over a period of 100 days, I think it is. Because they've been told that they could clear them all out in 11 days with their type of investment that they've got going. When that happens, they'll have 50 million people coming in to there, getting the app and seeing that they can get 10 free tickets simply by looking at what we have in We Share Abundance. And that is already reflecting here. Now, what do you think is going to happen once they've got 50 million people doing that? I'm not even going to speculate on it, okay? But that is amazing. Okay, I'm stopping sharing, I think. It should have disappeared, but it doesn't seem to have disappeared. Ah, it has disappeared now. Okay, so that is why I want us all to do what we can for Avazu. There's a lot more coming back to us, but let's give first. You've got to give before you get. That's one of the universal laws. The more you give, the more that comes back to you. But you've got to start the process. You've got to do the giving. So let's keep giving. Let's keep giving. I mean, by giving, what are we doing? We're increasing our chances of winning a huge prize in an amazing free lottery. If it doesn't make sense to you, I'm sorry, but you're on the wrong wavelength. You've got to come up a few notches in your mental capacity if that's not making sense to you. So that is something that's very important. What I have done is I've changed the page that they're going to land on now, and it's more like a sales landing page than it was, because it was a sort of explanation with a 20-minute video or something. The video now is on another page they can go to for more information. But what we have now on the page that they go to is, it says get free crypto. And it's there in our menu, free crypto or get crypto. Or I think it's free crypto in our menu. And that video, I think I put into our group for you to look at, but it's on the website. Just click on the menu that says get free crypto or free crypto. Let me have a look at what it actually does say. Maybe I should share it now, because I'm not sure whether it would play the video anyway. So, well, let me check what it would say. Yeah, it says free crypto. It's in the bottom menu under the We Share Abundance logo. It's got home, and then it's got free crypto. So if you click on that, you will see what we put together there. It's very simple, and it just gives them an opportunity to join or get more information. Okay, if they get more information, they go to the longer video that used to be on that page. You can check that out if you've not checked it, but that's only a 2-minute video. It'll be a good landing page for anybody that comes there. It's get free crypto here now. Boom. Why shouldn't they watch the video? It's only a 2-minute video. Everybody's into free crypto. Most people are into free crypto. Okay. Let me find Facebook again now then. Here we go. So, okay, I remember seeing Peter on about withdrawals. Lots of people want to cut down and eat small growing plants. Others wait and nurture selflessly to enjoy the fruits later. Planting a tree requires tremendous amount of patience. We need to understand that. Yes, indeed, Rom. Epictetus said something similar, and he was a philosopher from, I don't know, I think it was about 400 BC. And he said, if you want to eat the fruits, you've got to plant the tree first, or something like that anyway, which is what you've just said. And so true. Okay. Will says the solution is simple. Every member who has Weezer in the exchange should not sell at crazy low price like fools. For those who are not members of Weezer, with Weezer exchange, we can do nothing to them if they sell at very low price. Then it's a good opportunity for the members to buy it. Yeah, you can buy, literally, you can buy one Weezer token for three Visa tokens at the moment for 1 cent. And even if they only go to $1, okay, let's suppose you spend $1 now and you get 300 Visa tokens. Okay, you spent $1, you get 300 Visa tokens, and they only climb up to $1. That $1 has become $300. And if they get to $1, they're going to go to $2. And when they get to $2, they're going to go to 5 and to 10 and to 50. And they're going to get up to par with Visa Abundance tokens. And you've got 300 of them. And when they're at $150 each, you've made a lot of money for $1. Okay. In 3 months, Visa will be up to 160 if the same rule. Yeah, if the doubling, the doubling will apply. It won't necessarily mean that the people will be selling them and buying them at that price on the exchange, because there's an awful lot of tokens out there at the moment. But as they start going up, people will start buying them, and the people that have been thinking that they wanted to sell them are going to be thinking, well, I better hang on to them and put them in at a higher price, because they're going to see it going up. And greed is going to say to them, I'm not going to sell them for $10 like I had them in at, because now I can see I'm going to get 20. And when they go and it gets near 20, they're going to think, right, okay, I might sell 1 or 2, but I'm going to sell them for 50, and that'll happen, and the price will go up. Okay. And from Muscat, Oman, nice to see you. When will Visa reach 200? Your guess is as good as mine. And Deborah says she's so excited for this to take place. I can see it. Russ Cowley says it sounds too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And you guys are making it happen by supporting Avazu. Okay? Cuba seems to be the #1 traffic provider on RankChart. Yeah, I don't understand that, because Cuba's right up there, and it has been for a while, but I don't know why. The Avazu collaboration is a great deal. Yeah, those people that don't know about Avazu, okay, you may have joined, but you've not done anything. All you did was register. Get your mobile app thing loaded and click on a button there. Just do that. And then go to the Avazu channel. It is, isn't it? They call it a channel on YouTube. And watch all the videos on the channel. Start to learn about what we are involved with and how fortunate we are to have a connection with Dave, who this is his brainchild, and somehow Dave and I have hit it off because we're on the same sort of wavelength. Realize how fortunate we are. Go and do your due diligence. You keep mentioning the Avazu app. I signed up, I got a referral link, but I've seen no sign of the app. Do you access it from the dashboard? I think I can't remember, but most phones, I don't know how it works on anything other than Apple, and I'm not good on the iPhone either. But on the iPhone, what you do is you go to the App Store. That's the thing there, and there'll be something similar on Google. I think it's called Play Store on Google, and you click on that, and then when you've got that page, that's the App Store, there's a little magnifying glass down at the bottom there. You click on that and you search, and you can type in there what you're searching for, and you'll search for Avazoo, zoo, a win for you is a win for me, and it'll come up and you can install it. It's free to install, and that's how you do it. Okay, there should be some. I'm not sure whether Avazoo have done the videos. I'm going to do some as well, so there'll be like the Avazoo official ones, and then there'll be my not very official ones. It'll perhaps be a mess, but hopefully they'll, you know, if I can understand them, most of you should be able to understand them. Let's put it that way. Right, Avazoo. What? Yeah, and ultimately that will affect the liquidity, because we'll be attracting people in that when they're selling 50 million tickets at an average price. Well, most of them are going to be out at $100. I think there are relatively small numbers, millions of them, but relatively small numbers at $20 and $50. Most of them are going to be sold at $100. So somebody that's bought a $100 raffle ticket comes to our site and they see what we have to offer in that very simple video. Go and watch the video. And they say, well, yeah, why not? I'll have some free crypto. And then they see that they can make $50 into their wallet, because we're trying to clarify that so that anybody that comes to the site doesn't get scammed by sponsors that, let's be kind, don't understand what we are about. Okay, so they're going to say, yeah, why not? I'll have $100 in there as well. So we're talking about people that have already bought something for $100, and they're coming here and they can buy for $100, but they can also, if they think, well, I've already spent $100, but I'll have a go for $2 or $5 or $10 or $40. You know, it's going to happen, especially when we get the business builder in. It's going to be amazing. You're going to see massive growth. I've been talking with Dave, and I told you yesterday, you know, I told him the goal to get 5 million people in 2 years. He said, I don't see why you can't do it this year. That's the way he sees it. That is the way positive people are. That is the way that, you know, you've got to get your thinking planes up here instead of down here. We've got too many people that say, oh, I'm poor, I need a withdrawal, even if it's only $10. You've got to change, and you've got to get it. You've got to come out of that mindset and get into the right mindset. Because if you get your mindset right, everything around you changes. Everything. Graham, can you discuss with Elon Musk? That's Crypto Dave's responsibilities. He's taking that on. Okay. Inbox me link of Avazoo, Akam says. It's in the Multiply Weezer downline builder. You can get it from there under the sponsors thing, free stuff. It's in there. If you can't find it and nobody can get you a link, man, somebody will give you a link from there anyway. Just get in, do what you can. Let's do whatever we can for Avazoo. Even if we get nothing back from it, it's worth supporting. It's going to raise $3 billion a month once they get going. This isn't going to be just once. $3 billion a month for charity, and it's going to increase. By the time they get to month 12, they're looking at having a $5 billion draw. $5 billion draw. So how many tickets are they selling then? And how many people are we going to get visiting our website that are buying $100 raffle tickets and think, well, I would have bought 2 tickets, but I'll have a go at this for $100 as well, because they're only allowed 1 raffle ticket. So why not have $100 in here? Yeah, why not? Boom. It's going to be massive. People don't have the money because they've got the wrong mindset. Okay, Ed. People have got to change their mindset, because if they don't change their mindset, they will not change their situation. I'm not saying that they have to have money. I know that there are a lot of people struggling, but they've got to change. And gradually, if they change their mindset, and I'm not talking about them saying, oh, I'm already a millionaire. But if they change their mindset from, oh, I'm poor and I'm struggling, and into one of, I attract additional income from different sources and use it wisely, and it takes me out of poverty. If they have that mindset, instead of, oh, I'm poor, I'm struggling, I can't pay my rent, how do I pay for the food? Things will start to change for them. So they have to change their mind. If they don't change the mindset, their situation will not change. Situations don't change and then get followed by your mindset. It's the other way around. You have to change your mindset for your situation to change. So don't tell me not to say that, because that is the only way that they will really seriously get help, is by changing their mindset. Okay. Belgium, Portugal. Oh, football match is that, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Is that starting now? Yeah, it will be. Okay, what I was going to do was have a go at, see who wanted to have a go at a Zoom, but we'll do it tomorrow instead. We'll try and get through the basics here in the first half hour, and then those who want will have a go at working with Zoom. And if it works okay, we can maybe transfer over to Zoom, and that, I think, might work better. We'll test it and we'll see what the opinion is. We can get 100 people in on the Zoom actually sharing things, and I think we can get another bunch of people in that can watch but not share, and we can record it anyway and put it up on Facebook and YouTube and things. I think there are probably ways of streaming it, but that's a bit beyond me at the moment. So I'll let you get off to your football. I'm going as well. Let me just check on here, see if we've got any. No more comments from YouTube. Okay, so that's it. But remember, have a zoo, a win for you is a win for me. Have a zoo, and we're helping charity. See you all tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless. How do I get out? Click the button. I found it. Bye.